85% of billionaires got rich by starting companies. Not by inheritance. Not by luck. By building something from nothing. But here is the thing. The real story of how they got there? It is not what you think. Ray Kroc was 52 years old. Broke. Selling milkshake machines door to door. Most people that age are thinking about retirement. Ray was thinking about his first billion. Nobody saw this coming. He walked into a small burger restaurant in San Bernardino, California, owned by two brothers. That restaurant would become McDonald's. And Ray? He would become one of the richest men in America. But this is not just about Ray. This is about what nobody tells you. The hidden patterns. The uncomfortable truths. The things that separate broke founders from billionaire founders. Let me show you something that will change how you think about success forever. Colonel Sanders was 65 when he franchised KFC. 65. An age when most people are collecting Social Security. He was collecting rejections. Over 1,000 restaurants said no to his chicken recipe. 1,000? Can you believe that? But here is where it gets interesting. A Harvard Business Review study found that peak entrepreneurial success does not happen in your 20s. It happens in your 40s and 50s. Age is not a weakness. It is a weapon. Life experience, resilience, wisdom. These are competitive advantages that young founders simply do not have yet. Howard Schultz knows this better than anyone. Before Starbucks made him a billionaire, Howard was bartending. Selling his own blood to get through college. Taking out loans just to survive. He grew up in Brooklyn housing projects. His father broke his ankle at work and lost his job. No health insurance. No savings. Nothing. Howard watched his family struggle. And he made a decision. He would never let that happen to him. But the path was brutal. In 1982, Howard joined Starbucks as director of marketing. Back then, Starbucks was not a cafe. It was just a coffee bean retailer. 4 stores. That is it. Howard took a trip to Italy. He saw the espresso bar culture. The community. The experience. He came back to Seattle with an idea that would change everything. He wanted to turn Starbucks into a cafe. The owners said no. They rejected his vision completely. Nobody saw what happened next. Howard did not give up. He did not complain. He started his own rival espresso bar. Called it Il Giorno. He used Starbucks beans. Competed directly with them. And in 1987, he bought Starbucks. The company that rejected him. Today, Starbucks has over 35,000 locations worldwide. Howard's net worth? Over $4 billion. This is the part that changes everything. Starting broke does not disqualify you. It fuels you. Larry Ellison grew up in a 2-bedroom apartment on the south side of Chicago. His mother was 19. Unmarried. He got pneumonia as a baby and she could not handle it. She gave him up. His aunt and uncle adopted him. Larry never met his biological father until he was 48 years old. He dropped out of college. Twice. Worked odd jobs in California. Programming. Building databases. Nothing special. Then in 1977, at age 33, Larry co-founded Oracle Corporation. He had an idea. Build a relational database management system based on IBM's research. But here is what nobody tells you. Oracle almost died multiple times in the early years. Cash flow problems, technical issues, competition from IBM themselves. Larry could have quit. Most people would have. Instead, he doubled down. Worked insane hours. Sold aggressively. Built relentlessly. And then in one single moment it all clicked. Oracle went public in 1986. By the 1990s, Oracle was dominating enterprise software. Today, Oracle has annual revenues over $42 billion. Larry Ellison's net worth? Over $100 billion as of 2024. From a broke college dropout to one of the richest people on earth. But wait, there is another pattern here. Something deeper. Every single one of these billionaires shared one obsession. Technology. Even when their business was not tech. Ray Kroc turned McDonald's into a technology company. Standardization. Systems. Franchising technology. Howard Schultz used technology to scale Starbucks globally. Point of sale systems. Supply chain optimization. Mobile ordering before most retailers understood it. This obsession with leveraging technology is what separates billionaires from millionaires. They see tools. They see scale. They see the future before everyone else. What they discovered next shocked the entire industry. Failure is not permanent. Bill Bartman built Commercial Financial Services into the largest debt collection company in America during the 1990s. He was worth hundreds of millions. Featured in Forbes. Living the dream. And then in one single moment it all fell apart. Accounting fraud allegations. Federal investigations. Bankruptcy. Everything he built collapsed. His reputation destroyed. His wealth gone. Most people would never recover from that. Bill did something different. He wrote his story. Shared his lessons. Became a speaker and author. He rebuilt his wealth. Not to the same level. But he recovered. He survived. Because here is the thing about billionaire founders. They have a different relationship with failure. It does not define them. It refines them. They see bankruptcy as feedback. Rejection as redirection. Obstacles as opportunities. The research backs this up. A study of thousands of entrepreneurs found that those who experienced failure before success were more likely to build larger, more sustainable companies. Why? Because failure teaches you what success cannot. Humility, resilience, adaptability. So what does all this mean for you? First, age is not your enemy. If you are in your 30s, 40s, or 50s and haven't started yet, you are right on time. Your experience is your advantage. Second, your background does not determine your future. Howard grew up broke. Larry was adopted and dropped out. Ray was 52 and struggling. They all made it. Third, embrace technology obsessively. No matter what industry you are in, technology is your force multiplier. Fourth, failure is not the end. It is education. It is preparation. It is part of the process. And fifth, integrity matters. The founders who lie to themselves or others eventually get exposed. Build something real. Be truthful. Do it right. These are the patterns nobody talks about. The uncomfortable truths. The billion-dollar lessons hiding in plain sight. If you want to know how other founders built empires from nothing and the exact strategies they used, watch our next video. And subscribe so you never miss a billion-dollar story. Because the next billionaire story we tell might just inspire yours.